So I just found out that I'm not going to be leaving this house. That's nice. Because the house manager here is having a hard time talking to my case manager, Randy and Mindy. And side note, Mindy looks like Meghan Markle. And I just think that this is just so beyond a coincidence. You know, True Scipio says there's no such thing as coincidence in life. I mean, so yeah, I just found out that I'm not going to be leaving this house, and that's nice. And I might post this now, I might post this later. Well, yeah, we really live in a fallen world because I just can't fathom that. Like my brain just does not want to believe that. I'm sorry, America, that I cannot be with Donald Trump. It's not that I've given up, it's that he's given up, and he's given up. Dang, you know, sneezing on camera. And it's not that I have given up, it's that he has given up because he thinks that his parents would never have gotten back together when in fact they would have. I don't know what to say. I just hope that he figures me out. I've been praying and really strongly believing that he sees my YouTube channel and finally talks to me, because that's even what Jackson did with Carly. Jackson Wood did with Carly. If you watch the Shade Tards, Carly found her man, and it's Jackson. And um, so I'm not gonna be leaving this house. I'm kind of happy about that because I have wanted to stay here for a long time, and it's a good second option. I'm just. Am I wrong to say that I don't like grace? Sometimes, like, especially when you've been waiting and waiting for something so good and so right for so long. I've been waiting for this man to be my husband, and it just feels like it's been too long. Like, I still can't get over that I got a comment deleted on. This has been Ben Shapiro's face on the thumbnail, I believe, or no, it was about. I just talked about this the other day on this channel. I just have to go watch the video, but my comment got deleted because I mentioned that that I wanted to have sex since I was 2 years old. Like, I felt the water under the bridge. Like, I actually have a picture to prove that. I thought I posted the picture on this channel. I don't know if I have. But it's just the most frustrating thing to deal with. It's like, why can't I just be your wife, John? Like, why is that not the first and better option than all these hussies and all these alien freaking hussy wannabes? Like, I can't do it anymore. And I've played around with it in my head, like, maybe you should just move on and find somebody else. And I'm just like, but that's so impossible. Like, it just is. I feel like Beyonce saying that, like, you know, what she says in Mine, something, she says, you're so fine, or something like that. And it's like, yeah, that's the man for me, but I just can't keep waking up every morning feeling like he's there, and he's not. And it's really hard for me not to pretend like that, but I need that, you know, I need him to pay attention to me. And I never saw this coming, and I hope that I get a job at Natural Grocers soon because I need to get to him. I need to get to him. I need to make some. And honestly, there's two clothing brands that I would like to start. One being a children's clothing line, and then a women's feminine like lingerie line, if you will. It's kind of like lingerie, but then it's not. But I just feel like that Jezebel brand at Kohl's and wherever else it is, it should not be there. Should not be there. It should not be there. Did I say that loud enough? I don't know. I'm gonna be staying in this house whether they like it or not. Because my caseworkers know that they're just playing games and they don't want to even. The manager doesn't even want to talk with them and be like, she's kind of making messes. Like, we just don't know if she's the right fit here. Like, it's not that I'm making messes. It's just I just the thought just left my mind. You know, it's like when you're talking so strongly, and then all of a sudden, boom, the devil just knocks the thought out of your mind. I'll try to be better. I'll try to be cleaner, but kicking me out of this house is not on my caseworker's mindsets. Although on November 7th, I can go live and go back to wherever I choose to go to. So I don't know. I just don't want to be homeless, and I don't want Dawn to think that I don't exist and that I don't love him. And I just don't understand why I can't see him. Like, what is going on? Why can't I get the views? Like, I'm holier than all the other girls out there that are making views. Making views. Yeah, making views. Making videos and making views off of those videos. Yeah. Making no team. Yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna be staying at this house longer than November 7th, 2022. So whoop whoop. I just I don't want to be homeless, and I don't know why that would cross my mind, but it's, you know, my caseworkers have been known to win in the courtroom, so if they really want to go, you know, if the manager of this house really wants to go, I don't know how far that's going to go because my case managers have been known to win in courtrooms, or at least be a beast in the courtroom, so Donald Trump, where you at? Wearing my favorite shirt today. Blessed. With the heart on it. Yeah, half heart. Wearing this jacket because I bought some dominoes with it. I think the next time I get some money on my hands, I'm gonna go to the Kumi buffet and we'll try to do uh mukbang. That's what we'll try to do. So I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know what to do. Make this a post. Staying at this home. I really hope that the demonic leaves me alone though. Like, I don't know why that's ever a thing. This is too long. I don't know what to talk about. I'm happy. I'm staying here. I was told to stay here by my case workers. But yeah, they're kind of telling me I need to leave the house, but they need to talk to my case workers, not me. I'm hungry for Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I don't know. This video is gonna go on, and it's really frustrating, and I really wanted to stop. And I was watching that video on racism on Daystar for recently, and I just kept thinking, like, isn't that Brianna and I? Like, it was just so beautiful in pictures because you would see her and I next to each other. And she's like almost a year younger than me. And when I say almost, she was born um, the next summer, but July 12th in that summer. And she was born almost a year after me. And so it was just so beautiful as we were almost the same age. And we are the Maury twins as kids that we just never clashed as children. I do remember us kind of staring at Justin getting changed, and Martha was like, "Go," and she didn't like that. But I don't know. I'm supposed to start a television show. We were supposed to have a television show with Breakthrough Groans. Supposed to have a television show called Breakthrough Groans. Um, yeah, we were supposed to have a television show together. Um, and everything, and it was supposed to be awesome. And I hope it still gets booted. I hope it gets up. Um, I prefer it to be on television for some reason, but I'd also maybe would like to see it on YouTube. Kind of. So, but probably E will pick it up because they just like all the Kardashians. But I don't know. That would take a lot of flying around and getting here and there and everywhere. And so, um, yeah, I'm staying here. I'm gonna get off of here because I'm bored.